Hey everybody, it's Josh here. I haven't done a video in ages just because of life and because of being discouraged last time I made a video from comments as well as just being busy with work. But there was something finally that I really wanted to do a video on, and that was what you see in front of you. This is MeTV Toons. Now, if you haven't heard about MeTV Toons, MeTV Toons is a brand new 24-hour a day, 7-day a week cartoon channel. Much like Cartoon Network was back in the day, or Boomerang was back in the day, except for this channel does two things that those channels never had. Firstly, this channel has come out and said that it's going to be 100% all the time, always classic cartoons. And any original programming is simply going to be documentary about classic cartoons or classic cartoon characters, like the Bugs Bunny anniversary coming up later this month for his birthday. And the other thing that this network has, MeTV Toons, that other 24-hour, 7-day a week cartoon attempts never had, is this is actually 100% free over the air if you have an antenna. In fact, it's so free over the air right now that if you don't have an antenna, the only way to get it is via streaming friendly services as far as cost goes, like Friendly TV for $10 a month, or Philo TV, which I think is $25 a month for a few live TV channels as well. But as of right now, those are your only streaming options, because this channel is all about free and all about being over the air. So I wanted to take a minute and talk about it, because even though it's been out for a little bit over a week now, I was actually one of those people watching it on a free trial of Friendly TV, because it wasn't over the air here in Dayton yet until yesterday. And what was really cool about the Friendly TV free trial, while it had to happen, was that it was MeTV Toons / Weigel, their parent company themselves, who told viewers about Friendly TV, because they knew that they were slower to launch in certain areas, because certain areas like here in Dayton don't have any Weigel owned stations. We're owned all by Cox Communication, so it takes a little bit longer when other companies are supplementing content. So I thought that was a really cool thing of them to do. Now, what all do you get on this channel? Well, you get just about everything classic for this channel besides Disney, which of course is all tied up in Disney Plus, and Nickelodeon for the moment, which is tied up in Paramount Plus, although that may be changing if you follow current news, but that's another time for another discussion. But you get the entire Hanna-Barbera library. You get stuff like Betty Boop here. You get things like Popeye. You get things like Woody Woodpecker. Things like Inspector Gadget, Underdog, The Smurfs, Scooby-Doo, which is part of Hanna-Barbera, but the real Ghostbusters. Just the list can go on and on and on. The Jetsons and the Flintstones, which again is part of Hanna-Barbera, but I'm just trying to think of examples. So bottom line is, if you haven't checked out this channel, check your antenna right now and see if you can get this channel, or go the friendly route and check out this channel. Here in Dayton, Ohio, it's on channel 7-4 over the air. But again, what you should do is check the MeTV Toons website itself, MeTVToons.com, or go to a place like rabbithears.info and check and see what this station might be over the air in your area that you can pick it up for free with an antenna, because If you're a lover of classic animation like me, this channel has been amazing. Apologies for a third cut here. I know that's kind of visually jarring at times when people do that, especially with vertical video where you need to show a TV screen. But I had to do it here for two reasons. One, because it just gets difficult. I have to slightly manually hold up my phone here because my tripod isn't quite tall enough to get my TV in view of the camera. And the other reason was I forgot to mention that even if you do have an antenna and you can pick up this channel, you won't just automatically be able to get the station. You will need to do what's called a channel rescan. So if you don't know how to do that, it should be fairly explanatory in your settings. Self-explanatory, that is, rather. Within your settings on your TV, you should be able to find channels or channel tuning, and that will allow you to rescan to pick up MeTV Toons. So enjoy things like all of the programs that I mentioned here, as well as others like Speed Racer late at night, The Mask late at night. Just so many great cartoon choices, Casper and Company during the day, a remastered version of Wacky Races in HD during the day. Just endless possibility. Really do yourself a favor, check out this channel. I hope you enjoyed this review/discussion, and I will talk at you all later.